If you've never touched a cost cap before, or if you are running cost cap ads and you're not getting the performance that you want, this is the only video you need to watch on cost caps, because this is going to be a complete guide for beginners when it comes to cost caps, how to run cost caps effectively, how to set them properly. I'm going to answer everything, so make sure you watch till the end. That being said, let's jump right into the video. So first and foremost, you need to understand, well, what a cost cap actually is. This is very important because a lot of people don't even understand that. I'll explain this in as simple terms as possible. The cost cap basically tells Facebook the average amount that you're willing to spend per result. Now, a lot of people think this is a hard limit on purchase. This is not a hard limit. It's just a room Facebook can spend more or less per purchase, but it tries to average out based on the cost cap that you set. Now, it's very important you understand this distinction, because with cost caps, Facebook still has the flexibility to spend more or spend less to get results for you, whatever you optimize for. In most cases, it's going to be purchases, but it tries to average it out based on the cost cap limit that you've set, right? That is what we're working with. That is what a cost cap is. Now let's jump right into the number one rule that I need you to understand if you ever want to set up cost caps. And this is to not set cap too early. I'm going to explain exactly what I mean. The prerequisite to setting cost caps is having the right data. If Facebook doesn't have the right data on the audience that is best converting for your product, it's not going to get you the best results. Your cost cap is not going to get the best ROAS. So what's important is your ad campaign should have at least 50 conversion events before you optimize it for cost cap. So you want to make sure you get 50 conversions before you set a cap. A lot of people don't wait for this. A lot of people don't even understand this, and they set a cap too early. Therefore, they see results plummet. The ROAS is bad and the cost cap doesn't work. The problem isn't the cost cap. The problem is you don't have enough data. And for that, make sure your campaign has at least 50 conversion events before you set a cost cap. That is the first thing. The second thing to understand is, well, how do you even calculate what your cost cap should be? And this is also very important, because if you set the wrong cost cap, you're setting your campaign up for failure. So let's jump right into it. So first and foremost, you need to understand what you need to find is your real break-even cost per purchase, which means the highest cost per purchase that you can pay and still be profitable after product cost, shipping cost, all your other costs, right? This is very important to understand before we set a cap on our ads. So once you figure this out, you want to set your cost by about 10 to 20% above that number. If your real break-even cost per acquisition is about $30, you set your cost cap 10 to 20% above that. And the reason why we set above that and not exactly on the dot at $30 or whatever your break-even cost per acquisition is, because we need to give Facebook enough room to get some sales, even if it spends a little bit more, even if it spends 10% more, but we're still in that profitable range, because it's going to average out eventually. If you set a hard cap, what's going to happen is either it's not going to spend the budget, or even if it spends the budget, it's not going to be highly profitable. You're not going to be able to scale because you will have limited sales. So it's very important you know exactly how to set the right cost cap. And again, the rule is very simple. You figure out your break-even cost per acquisition, set about 10 to 20% above that. That is all you need to know. Once you know what your cost cap is, the next thing to understand is that your budget should match your cap. What I basically mean by this is you need to have a realistic budget to support the conversions at the cost cap that you've set. A simple check is if your weekly budget divided by your cap should land you somewhere about 50 conversions in a week. If that number doesn't add up, that means your budget is too low or your cost cap is set too loose. So either increase your budget or fix your cost cap. But make sure your budget in a week divided by your cost cap should lead you to at least 50 conversions in that week. If that is not the case, there's a problem with the budget that you're spending in that campaign. And once you understand these 5 things, trust me, you're on the right way to set cost caps and have profitable results with your cost caps. And with that being said, I'm also offering free ad account audits. It's completely free. All you do is click the first link in the description, fill out the form. I'll reach out to you. We'll do a free ad account audit for you. It's just a way of me giving back to you guys for being a part of the channel. All I ask is you subscribe. Once you're subscribed, click one of the links in the description, either book a free one-on-one call with me, or click the first link, fill out the form. I'll reach out to you. We'll do a free ad account audit for you. That being said, if you found this video valuable, make sure you leave a like. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to definitely answer that. And with that being said, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.